Okay. I mean, honestly, that Diddy Kong thing is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. Have you watched it?
No.
No, you didn't even watch it.
Nope.
Sold. Sold. There's another guy in this neighborhood racing me around for games. I'm glad I got here first. Oh, you got some gaming stuff. That's what I'm out here looking for. If I grabbed both, what would you do on it? I mean, if you're gonna throw in everything that you have, I won't even haggle back. I do the 150 if you're pulling out the stuff from in there too. So, and this is sight unseen, so I don't know what's in there.
It's like Mario.
What is up, friends, and welcome back to episode 92 of Thrifting Throwdown, the show where you and I hit the road, getting down and dirty on our never-ending quest to add a whole bunch of new video games into our collection. As you can see, I'm up early, out and about, ready to go because there are a bunch of neighborhood yard sales in the area today, and I'm looking to scoop up as many games as I can to add them to the collection today. If you're new to the channel, the one thing you have to know is that here on Thrifting Throwdown, we do things a little bit differently because we are always hunting for games on the cheap.
Aren't I a genius businessman?
That's right, we are always picking up our games as cheaply as possible, and that is what helps us build this massive video game collection. And we've been having a ton of success building that collection because after last episode's additions, our collection currently stands at 3,115 games in this cheaply thrifted video game collection. I know you're just like me and you love seeing that game collection grow every single episode, but the other thing you get to see every episode are my best thrifts of the day, and you get to see those by staying tuned until the end of the video, because at the end of this video you're going to get to know exactly what my best thrifts of the day were. So definitely stay tuned until the end for that. Okay. But like I said, we've got a lot of game hunting to do today, so I think that's just about enough talk for now, and it is time for some game hunting action. Perfect. So lace up those boots, let's hit the road because it is time for a Thrifting Throwdown. Oh yeah! Hey, good morning. Good, how are you guys? Me, I look for video games mostly, if you have any of those. Atari, Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation. 3 weeks ago?
Atari had Atari 2600.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. That's the sort of stuff I look for.
You never know if I have more.
If you want to check, I have no problem waiting. That's up to you.
We're still bringing stuff up.
Yeah, I see that. Am I early? I thought the yard sale started at 7 today. 8, okay.
Well, we don't ever care.
Yeah, I mean, I just swear I saw online that it was 7. That's why I'm like wondering where all the yard sales are right now. What's that? Oh, you found some controllers.
Yeah.
Let's see, are they... So that's, yeah, official. Joystick feels good. This one's got the thumbsticks chewed off.
Yeah,
What?
The thumbsticks chewed off. I could probably fix the thumbsticks. I'd have to buy some. What were you asking on them?
We weren't. Do you remember?
I'd probably do $5.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that works for me. And I already gave him $2. He haggled himself down from 4 on the figure.
Yeah, I haggled down.
He did. He was like, "What's it say? 4? 2. Couldn't pass."
Most of the stuff is half off, which is good.
Okay, that makes sense.
He looks like our son-in-law a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Far away.
I thought someone looked at me like, "What's going on?"
No, from far away, he looks a little bit like our son-in-law. You're just really
It's like taking a double take.
You're doing a double take. I see you got some games over here. These already spoken for? Or are we still picking?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Red, stop.
Zoo Tycoon, Minecraft, Skylanders, Rayman, My Hero. Love My Hero. 20 on the 2DS? I mean, I'd do 20 on that. It's easy. You already called it?
Yeah, well, I've been here a while. I said you can check that out. Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is.
Sorry.
I'll just kick it around. Oh, you got Pokemon too? What were the handheld games? Kirby. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, friends, LDab popping in real fast just because I want to talk to you a little bit about what just happened there, because this is something you're seeing a lot at yard sales these days, and that is a massive amount of competition for video games and gaming stuff. The video game market is so hot and video game hunting is so fun that I think just about everybody wants to do it, and I can't blame them. I love it myself. But that does tend to mean sometimes you're going to run into other people looking for the exact same things as you, and I'm just really curious how you handle things in that situation, because as you saw here, he literally grabbed that 2DS out of my hands. I don't know if there's such a thing as dibs at a yard sale. It was sitting on the table. I feel like that should have been fair game, but you know what? I really didn't want to cause a scene. I didn't want to cause any trouble, so I just let that one slide. And I'm curious what your take on that is. Would you have, maybe pushed more and said, hey, I don't see your name on it, something to that effect? Or do you honestly think it's fair game if he said, I saw it first, but I really am curious. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are and how you handle competition out at the yard sales. Are you out there scrapping and fighting when you see video games, or are you playing it more casual? I'm really curious about your approach. But yeah, as much as this one stings, as much as it stings to get scooped on that handheld, I think there's some games to be had here, so let's jump back into the action. Oh yeah. So is this it for the game stuff? Just what's here,
yeah.
What you grabbed already?
I know. Sorry.
It's okay. If I were to grab these last remaining games here, what would you do on the pile?
How much is voting mark for?
7, 12, 17, 19. Like 30, 35, somewhere in there.
He takes all the games. How much?
Oh, what do you think?
It was like,
I would do 20 for that pile.
okay.
Since I just saw that handheld go for 20.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey, good morning. Looks like you're still bringing stuff out.
I don't know if I'm really have the energy to do anymore.
I get you.
I probably have so much more stuff, but I just
Well, let me ask you this. Do you have any video games floating around? 'Cause that's what I'm looking for.
video games.
Yeah, Atari, Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, literally
No, but
anything.
I do want to sell my Wii. I just didn't bring it
Oh,
out.
are any games with it? Just the Wii?
It probably has games with it, I'm assuming.
Okay,
But
I
aren't
mean-
they like inside it?
Well, they usually come in like a case like that and stuff.
Yeah, let me check.
Okay, I'm gonna pop over next door real quick while you do it.
Okay,
Thank you. I love the setup of your garage with the lights. It's definitely, it looks very inviting. It's very like homey.
Yes.
And I don't think I've seen that all day. Oh yeah. With all the signs and everything hung up too. Very nice. Do you know if you have any video games floating around? Like Atari, Nintendo, Sega, any of that? PlayStation even, Xbox?
No, I think no, I don't have any of those left.
Okay.
Kids are got rid of them.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, I think a couple of garage sales ago I got rid of all that stuff.
Gotcha. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning.
Morning.
Your neighbor sent me your way. She said you might have video games of some kind.
I only have 2.
Okay. I like that. Better than nothing.
This is all free.
Okay.
Was that the box one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was bigger than that. Darn.
Oh, okay. Over here.
Just these 2.
Madden and...
And this is Forza Horizon 4, but it's in the wrong case. So my son wrote on it. That's
Gotcha.
all he's got.
Would you take $1 a piece for them? If you would, I'd grab them. Otherwise, I'll leave them behind.
How about 2? We'll do 2 each.
Only because like this one's got the wrong case and everything, so that's basically just going like...
All right, we'll do $1 for that one and 2 for the other. How about that?
Let me look at the controller real quick. So that might be worthwhile. So you have 8 on the controller. If we do 10 for the 3 things, would that work for you? So I'm paying full on the controller and then I'm getting the 1 each on these. Just because Madden is probably worth $1, honestly.
I can ask him. I don't know what my phone is here. They're not mine.
If you
so.
if you don't think that would work, then I don't want
Let me
to
just.
harangue you over it.
He's at a track meet, so.
Okay. Was that all you had then? Did other stuff sell or?
That's all he has.
Okay, that's good to know. You always hate hearing that a bunch of stuff sold before you got there. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pop over next door again. She said she might have a Wii for me. I'm back. Okay, so you did find some stuff.
4 Wii games, and I don't know how to undo the Wii, so I don't know if you're.
Oh, like to
interested in
unplug
Wii.
it from the
yeah,
wall?
If you're interested in the Wii at all, then.
You
I figure it out.
Okay, what are you asking on the games?
I get 5 apiece.
10, 15, 20. Would you take 15 for the 4? So there's 2 in there that are decent. The other 2, the Tiger Woods and the MX, are pretty common. So
I'd rather have 20 for all 4.
okay, and what were you asking on the Wii if we were able to get it unhooked?
$50.
I don't think I could do that. I'm probably, here's what I'll do. I'll take 2 of the games.
Okay.
I'll skip the 2 that I already have.
Okay.
All right, $10 for them, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
He's not answering. He's not here.
Okay.
I'll do it. Because I don't care.
Sure, yeah, $10 for the controller and the 2 games then. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, most of the value there's in the controller. Honestly, the 2 games, $1's like literally right where they'd be at. Morning. Oh. I see you've got the DVDs and stuff there. Do you know if you have any video games floating around? No? Okay. Figured it didn't hurt to ask. Thank you. Have a good one. What was this? I heard the word GameCube. Oh. Okay. That's random.
It is. I used to have a GameCube and I don't anymore, so I haven't had a chance to price anything. So, but
I was walking away and I heard the word GameCube.
yeah.
What are you asking on it?
Whatever seems fair. I haven't had a chance to price anything yet, so.
I don't know what it goes for, so I'm leaving it up to you. What is your number on it?
I mean, honestly, like,
Sold. Sold. There's another guy in this neighborhood racing me around for games. I'm glad I got here first. I walked up to the yard sale earlier and I picked up a handheld console and he's like, no, I'm getting that one. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, buddy, I don't see that you paid for it yet. All right, let me find $5 for you. I appreciate you signaling me back here.
yeah, no, it's, yeah, like I said, I haven't had a chance to price anything, and honestly, I'm just trying to get stuff out of mine.
That's what people always say. Like, when you want to get rid of it, you want to get rid of it. Deal with the hassle. But I'm a collector. It's going into my collection, so thank you very much.
Well, I'm very happy. Sorry.
Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
I'm going on a journey. I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
We shall meet again at the next seal.
Hey, good morning. Aw, little Yoshi. That's so cute. Only 25 cents, too. That's adorable. Do you know if you have any other gaming stuff? Any video games or anything?
No.
I did find this one GameCube game next door, so I figured I'd ask.
I just sold my PS3 console.
Oh, okay. I hear that a lot. Everyone's like, I just sold it. I just sold it. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, I'll take that.
Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if you heard me ask him, any video games floating around?
Oh no.
None? I found one.
You found one?
I found one over there.
No.
No, money, Holly. No, usually the ones that we keep are the ones that we like.
Exactly, yeah. You're either keeping them or like them, they just sold them. It's like... Anyway, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Wow, this thing is nightmare fuel.
Yes, absolutely.
Horrifying.
Yeah. And the sounds it makes.
Oh, it makes sounds?
Yeah, each little die, it actually does make...
Sounds like a clown horn. That's crazy.
Oh, this is Scutson. What is that? Is that Branson? Is that tap dancing crab demon? Is that nightmare? Is that true nightmare?
right, so what do we got? What do we got here? I'll let you do the reveal. Is this from your own collection or stuff you just found out while you're thrifting?
Just stuff.
Dead Island, okay. Manual, always need more of those. Mercenaries, pretty sure I don't have that. King Kong. I thought you were gonna narrate this.
You do a much better job.
Crimson Skies. Oh, Trophy Buck. I see a sealed something there. Is that a PS2 sealed game?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a special order of this. The Wii Book. I just picked up a Wii yesterday, so I can use a book to go with it.
Yeah.
What is this? Diddy Kong VHS? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where'd you pick this up?
I've had it for a long time.
Really? You've been sitting on that one? In the sealed Namco Museum. Wow. This is cool stuff. I appreciate it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you said this is donation to the collection? Because I can give you some money for this if you want. You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I mean, honestly, that Diddy Kong thing is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. Have you watched it?
No.
No, you didn't even watch it?
Nope.
Wow. Well, that's going into the collection for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, you want to say hi? Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to say hi to everyone? Anything else you want to say? No? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you to Daddy for giving me all the cool stuff.
Aw, what an adorable little kajigger.
All right, Dabba Maniacs, interesting start to the morning so far out here in this community yard sale. You can see we're basically on top of the world right now up here, looking out on the Lehigh Valley and just reflecting on how the morning has started so far because, you know, straight away, we did miss out on some stuff. I missed out on that $20 handheld console, and that honestly has been irking me all morning. You get to these yard sales early, you still manage to miss things sometimes, and you know, that's just the way it goes when you're out here yard sale hunting. With that said, we definitely still had some luck. Let's look at all the stuff we picked up. The backseat is practically full, and before I get into my finds, I gotta talk about our Patreon supporter, Video Arcade, who was awesome enough to have a bag of games waiting for me. He made sure I did not end up empty-handed today at these yard sales. Just awesome stuff. Thank you so much for all the support on Patreon. Thank you so much for having some games for me and just being a true Dabba Maniac. Literally, I've never seen this Diddy Kong Racing VHS before. Knowing it's coming into the collection from one of my Patreon supporters makes it all the more special. This thing is going to be a grail in my collection.
Welcome back. What could have caused this seemingly docile chimp to adopt such reckless behavior? Take the case of Sheila Weston, Diddy's sweetheart for the past 4 years. Theirs was a storybook romance told in the tabloids and talk shows. But sadly, and suddenly, it came to an end.
I was in the kitchen. I had just made a banana coconut casserole. It was his favorite. He said he was going out to look at a hovercraft, and he never came back. I think he felt like he needed something more action, more thrills, more horsepower. I miss my monkey!
Oh boy. And then he had a bunch of games in there. I think the most noteworthy thing was that sealed game. It's somewhere in the bag. We'll take a closer look at that at home. But let's look at some of the other stuff we picked up here. Nabbed this Last Action Hero figure. Probably goes for like 15, 20 bucks. Nothing too crazy. But they had it marked at $4 and he was like, oh, $2 on that. So I was like, yeah, not going to pass up on that thing. It is in great condition. And who doesn't love the Last Action Hero? What else do we got here? We got some sealed stuff. We got sealed Crash Bandicoot. We got this whole pile of stuff here. Cheaper than what it was marked. I think we paid 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. I honestly don't remember the exact number, but sealed copy of My Hero One's Justice also in the mix. So very cool to be picking up some sealed stuff there. And yeah, we've got some controllers. These things are going to need a little bit of work. We've got another bag of games here. We've got Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. We've got Mario Kart. And we've got some Xbox One junk. And there's an Xbox One controller in there. And then what I assume is the Pièce de Resistance, Tales of Symphonia. It was the only game at that yard sale. That woman said this was her game from her childhood that she had kept and cared for. And I'm so glad that I get to add it into the collection and do the same for it. I get to care for it and love it and have it as part of my collection from now until the end of time. And you know, I love picking up these JRPG games. These things are so much fun to play, and honestly, they always have good value. So even though I don't know exactly what this one's going for, considering I paid 10 bucks, I'm guaranteeing that was a good deal. So very pleased with this pickup. And you know, it's just the start of the day. We may have gotten scooped on that handheld console, but I'm not giving up. I'm getting back out there, wrapping up this community yard sale, checking out another community yard sale, and just seeing if we can have even more luck today. So hang tight, Dabba Maniacs. We've got more hunting to do. Oh yeah. Oh wow, you got some games on the ground here?
Yeah.
Hi. Very excited. So what am I looking at here?
Are you the game guy?
Am I the first game guy?
I was just telling my wife someone's gonna scoop up my games today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I passed through here about an hour ago and saw you guys setting up, but yeah, you got a lot of stuff here. I'm in the collecting phase right now. So, since you expected it, I guess I'll ask, what is your number for everything? Oh my gosh, she's got the Mario head on. That's so cute.
So I have like Skylanders. If I could give it everything, you talking systems too?
Depending on the number. Because I mean, a Wii, like, I'd be flipping that. I need the Wii U in my collection. Skylanders, I'm not so whatever.
The only thing with the Wii U I don't think I have is the sensor.
Okay, does it use the same sensor as the Wii?
I think so.
Okay, then I probably even have an extra.
Yeah.
They're so excited.
For a Wii, I'm thinking like 30 for that.
What's the number for the whole pile?
I'm trying to like, I don't even know what I have.
So if we're not...
We can work together to remember. I'm not asking for like resale or anything like that.
Sure. So I'm just gauging what's in the pile, and there's like, so like the sports stuff, that's kind of like whatever for me. A lot of the Wii stuff is probably whatever.
Like
the sports stuff on the PS4. So like, I'd probably be pretty cheap on most of the games, aside from like 4 or 5 of them that are like ones I definitely need.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't know what a Wii U's going for because I've never found one out in the wild. So this is my first Wii U I've ever found.
I don't know if they're like, they're not like at 100, but they're like a little lower than that.
Gotcha.
If I give you a number for everything, like 150.
Okay.
Work for that.
That's not terrible.
Consoles, Skylanders, and everything here.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I do have some Xbox. I have more games in there, but they're more of like my Mario games that I was like, I don't know if I should sell.
I mean, if you're gonna throw in everything that you have, I won't even haggle back. I do the 150 if you're pulling out the stuff from in there too. So, and this is sight unseen, so I don't know what's in there.
It's like Mario Kart with the Wii.
Yeah.
Be like 2 or 3 of them.
But I since
Xbox
it's
360 remotes.
I mean, even anything gaming, I'd take for 150 if you can do that.
Well, I had a lot of those
I think 150 is my limit because I'm also limited by how much cash is in my wallet. So.
Do you want to do 150 on this?
On this stuff here, I'd probably be a little bit less than 150.
It's really the chunk is the Wii U.
Yeah. Gosh, could you take 120 for the pile?
Meet me at 130.
Done. 130 it is. A bag, cart, anything we have to haul this stuff.
Is one of those boxes up there?
Yeah, that'd be perfect actually. Yeah, I appreciate you working with me on this stuff. And honestly,
what did I just say to you?
You just said it like right.
I said there's going to be a video game person that comes by in a second.
the sad thing is, if I had stopped an hour ago, I could have saved you the trouble of putting it all out nice and neat like you did.
Alright, so.
But yeah, that's awesome because like it's gonna be my first Wii U. It's going straight into my collection.
We have
so.
a black one too.
Oh, do you?
I let them play with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Honestly, that went better than I expected.
Oh, you got some gaming stuff. That's what I'm out here looking for. Tell me what I missed out on.
Xbox 360 games galore.
Oh, really?
PS4, Wii U.
What'd they sell for?
I sold the whole thing for $40.
Yep, my heart's breaking right now. Well, I mean, these are left. What are you asking on these?
15 each.
15 each, and do they work as far as you know?
They work perfectly.
Okay.
I have twins, so there's only one charger.
That's funny. If I grabbed both, what would you do on it? Sold. Yeah, I think that's all that's left then. Just the, I see you got some Infinity stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 25 sounds fine.
Oh my
For the Switch Lite and the Wii U, if you have both and you're selling both. So if it's too much, I'd have to go to like an ATM. But she might have.
Cash App, PayPal.
Oh, you do? Yeah. I could PayPal you. Okay. Do you want to grab them real quick? We'll take a look at them. I'll go put these in the car.
Can you run to the...
All right, let's take a look. I wonder if it's the same Wii U. Is this a black one? So I just picked up the white Wii U. So now I picked up, well, I will, if we make the deal, I'll have picked up a black and white one.
I found the game too.
Okay.
Inbox Legends of Zelda.
Nice, that's a good pickup. Okay, so we've got the Wii U. Are there games with the Wii U or no?
I think we sold all the games.
Okay. All right, so let me hear your number then for the handheld Switch, the Wii U. It's okay. He can lean on you for support. It's fine.
What do you think? Here we go.
If GameStop was going to give you 40 for it, you've already told them that's what you were going to get for it. So leave it at 40. And how much was that? You bought that, right?
My dad got it.
Your dad? How much was it?
I haven't used it in like a year or two. I think he paid like $150 around that. $50. Got a game.
50 for the Switch. 50 for the Switch in the game, and then 40 for that. You said so 90 total.
Yeah.
Should we do an even 80? Does it work for you guys?
Yeah,
perfect. And I can PayPal you the money. Perfect. You want to just throw that in the bag for me?
And then
Thank you.
If you charge it up, you just gotta wipe it. I mean, I have a few times, but I didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I'll do the factory reset on it. I always end up doing that for people. Some guy asked me yesterday, he's like, "So my personal information get out there?" I'm like, "I reset it. Don't worry."
Police are on the trail of a suspected identity thief tonight and need your help. The video game Lucha, El Dabstroyero has been caught impersonating the little old ladies who never logged out of their Wii consoles. Police say this man is not armed, but he does have too many games and a goofy mask.
All right, so the weather seems to have held out for us. It looks like it's about to rain literally at any moment, but I wanted to stop at the park real quick, talk about the last of our pickups from today, because this was one of my all-time best days of thrifting I've ever had. Look at this massive car full of stuff. Like, seriously, look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. I mean, the first stuff I want to talk about is stuff that you didn't get to see me pick up because I didn't bother to film it, but I got a little bag of cool Mario stuff, some little figures, some little Mario Kart cars. I thought that was pretty cool, and they let me haggle them down to $3. So, little bag of toys, and then, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna pop so hard when you see these books. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Don't Do Drugs, a rap song book. How freaking cool looking is that thing? I saw this and I was just like, what? Is this retro? How is it in such good condition? I really didn't understand. And you're not gonna believe this. She wanted 25 cents a piece. 25 cents a piece on these storybooks. Look at the condition on this thing. And the crazy thing for me is I actually had these growing up. I definitely had this, and I'm pretty sure I had this. And mine were in absolutely awful condition compared to these. These are just pristine and minty. Oh my God, you got Manta Ray in there. Bebop and Rocksteady. This thing is pure nostalgia. So hyped about these.
And now, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rap by El Dabstroyero.
We're the Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we're here to say that when the game is drugs, we just won't play. Look at the pictures, listen to our rap, and don't get caught in the pusher's trap. Okay, this is actually kind of fire. Turtle rapping, that is definitely fire. Say you're riding on your skateboard, you're trying hard to learn how to keep your balance while you're making the turn. Some guy calls, "Hey kid, wanna make some fast dough? Take this bag to the store, just ask for Joe." All right, they lost me there. Ask for Joe? You couldn't come up with a better line than ask for Joe? Take these seeds and I bet they'll grow. And by the way, don't do drugs, kids.
I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana. Oh, well, I don't know. What are you, chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Kate.
Get a teacher.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to them. Cowabunga!
Yeah, what the heck do you want to talk about first? This massive box of games that we picked up, along with the Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo Wii U, a whole bunch of like Skylander stuff that I know nothing about. Or do you want to talk about the bag with the Switch Lite, with the Zelda game, with the Black Wii U? Or do you want to talk about one of my two handhelds that I picked up for $15 freaking? Like, literally cannot believe that I managed to score these. Probably need to be charged up, but these things are in amazing condition. They've had these protective covers on them, so yeah, Nintendo DS XL, and I've got two of them. Absolutely wild. Wow. Now, obviously, that stuff was too good to pass on, but I'm curious, how do you think we did in terms of price? Because we did $130 for this box and for the Wii U and the Wii console. And then I think we did just over 100 for the Switch Lite, the Black Wii U, and the 2 Nintendo DS handhelds. So, you know, a lot of money in any sense of the word. Like, we spent a lot of money today, but I honestly think we got a lot of value. We got a lot of cool stuff, and we got a lot of games to add to the collection. And honestly, like, I really don't even know what's in these boxes for the most part. I know there was some cool looking stuff, but it was coming so fast and furious today. It was a whirlwind of game hunting. It literally was. But like I said, the rain just barely held out for us. It is looking gross out here. I need to get these games home, get them sorted out, get them into the collection so we know exactly where it stands after all of our pickups today.
Wow, cool! That is awesome!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
All right, friends, back in the game room yet again, and I think we are looking at one of my best hauls ever. And not only that, I have a feeling that once I add all of this up, all of the games, all of the handhelds, all of the consoles, all of the accessories, all of the random extra stuff, I can tell this is another $1,000 game haul. Seriously, these come around maybe once or twice a year. $1,000 game haul where I picked up so much cool freaking stuff that literally I've got this pile in front of me. I don't even know where to start with this stuff. Let's get all the consoles out of the way first, I guess. We've got the Switch Lite up here. Beautiful, beautiful addition to the collection. I did not own a Switch Lite. That thing is pristine. And we've got Zelda Breath of the Wild with it. Heck of a game combo and heck of a value because this thing is worth some good money. And speaking of worth good money, I looked these up. They're probably close to 150 bucks each. 130, 150, somewhere in there for these Wii U consoles. And to me, the wild thing is that in all the episodes of Thrifting Throwdown we've done, in all the yard sale hunting I've done, I don't think I've ever seen a Wii U console before and had the chance to buy it. And now here we are, one day, 2 Wii U consoles. I nabbed the white console, the black console, got them both knocked off my list and added to the collection. How wild is that? And the weirder thing for me, I left one yard sale where I got the white one and went immediately to another yard sale where I got the black one. So these were back-to-back bangers of yard sales. So those things are amazing. So happy to have them in the collection because I can finally play my Wii U games that I've been picking up. But moving right along, these 2 sexy handheld consoles. We've got DSi XL handhelds that we nabbed for, I think, 15 bucks a piece or something like that. Absolutely pristine condition, and partially because they came in these Nerf console holder things, these foam protectors. No kid is going to damage their handheld if it's in one of those things. I'll say that because these are in great condition from being inside those cases. Oh. So yeah, didn't own these. I've got one. I've got a bonus one. I have to decide what I'm going to do here. Am I going to try to trade with somebody for a different kind of handheld? I don't know yet. That is TBD. And then underneath this lonely little Wii console that I picked up, had to grab that thing with the bundle, but you know, Wii consoles to me, I've already got, as you can see, 4 of them down there. So I think I'm pretty set on Wii consoles at this point. Yeah, I guess we'll touch on the miscellaneous stuff down here. Madden 99 in the box, that cool Last Action Hero figure that I got for $2. And to me, the coolest thing, these TMNT books, these little children's books. I had at least these 2 growing up and I remember them so well. They were so cool to look at, great colors, great art. I don't remember the Don't Do Drugs one, but as you heard earlier, it definitely has, it has an interesting rap inside, but we'll leave it at that. It was interesting. Some guy calls, "Hey kid, wanna make some fast dough? Take this bag to the store, just ask for Joe." Also got this nice little bag of Mario Kart junk. We've got some Wii remotes. We've got an Xbox controller randomly, and all these Skylanders bases. So much random stuff mixed in with today's game haul. And you know this was a serious game haul because I'm starting to sweat as I'm going through this stuff. We have so much to talk about here. As you see, we've got Sly Cooper playing in the background. Pick that up for the PS2, along with yet another Horse Girl game. Oh man, I'm gonna get judged so hard when someone like finds my remains one day and I'm surrounded by 800 copies of Horse Girl games.
Well, at least the poor SOB died the way he lived, surrounded by Horse Girl video games.
All right, getting right into the games though. So we've got a bunch of cool stuff over here that's new to the collection. Nothing I think is really worth calling out aside from maybe Mario Kart Wii, new Super Mario Brothers Wii, because those have pretty good value, but that's kind of to be expected because they are Mario games after all. Nabbed a bunch of Harry Potter games, so that's cool. Spider-Man 2 is also worth some money, but I think the cream of the crop is going to be this stuff over here because we've got Rayman Origins sealed. We've got Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy sealed. My Hero 1's Justice sealed, and this awesome Namco Museum 50th anniversary that's sealed as a gift from our Patreon subscriber. Thank you so freaking much. And along with that gift, we also got this amazing Diddy Kong Racing VHS. I knew this thing existed, but I have never seen it out in the wild. This thing is a piece of art. So thrilled to have it in the collection, and I so appreciate that donation from our supporter out there. Thank you so much. You and your family are so awesome, and I love that you are part of this game hunting tag team. We also have, I feel like a broken record, just like we also have this, There's just so much in this haul. But like I was saying, we have Tales of Symphonia. It was that woman's own personal copy of Tales of Symphonia, and she gave it up to me. You know, I almost walked away from that yard sale. In fact, I did walk away and only got triggered back by when she said the word GameCube. So thankful for her. You know, I always say this, you know, it's going to a good home because I am a collector first. I want to cherish this stuff. So the first thing I did is I got it home, I cleaned it up real nice, and I'm looking forward to putting it on the shelf here. We've also got a bunch of random stuff, some PS4 stuff. There's some good stuff mixed in there, like Tekken 7, Naruto, God of War. There's also some junk in there, but you know, that's par for the course when you're getting a huge game haul like this.
Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this.
But yeah, this was a wild day of game hunting, and I think the haul speaks for itself on this one. You are not going to find many game hauls better than this one. This might easily be my best game haul of all time, and with that comes some numbers being added to the game collection, because after all of these pickups, the game collection made a huge jump and is now at 3,162 games in the game collection. Wow. We literally exploded past 3,000 games and rocketing on our way to 4,000 games right now, and it is all thanks to mega hauls like these. This yard sale season in 2024 has kicked off so dang strong, and I'm having such good luck right now that I need to keep this going. So I'm so looking forward to next weekend's yard sales as well. And I hope you are too. And the best way to stick around and make sure that you see my next mega haul is to hit that subscribe button, just like it says right there in the center of your screen. Hit that subscribe button and join my tag team, and you will never miss out on any of my awesome game hauls. You will be here for every single one. And real quick, if you can hit that like button while you're subscribing, that would help the channel tremendously. And in addition, dropping a comment down below always helps the algorithm. It shows that there's engagement on the video. It shows that people are clicking with the content. And plus, I love chatting with you in the comments down below, so definitely don't skip that part. You gotta let me know what your favorite pickup was from today. Is it the handheld consoles, or the GameCube game, or the Wii U's, or the Switch? Seriously, let me know in the comments what your favorite pickup was, which of these you are most hyped for. And if you're hyped for this channel, if you're hyped for LDAB's for Arrow, hyped for Thrifting Throwdown, you can support the channel and me directly here on YouTube by becoming a member, or on Patreon by becoming a patron. You get access to exclusive content, other cool stuff. You definitely don't want to miss out if you want to support this channel, because you would be supporting a small-time content creator, and I would absolutely appreciate your support. The other way you can support the channel is by following me on social media at LDABsForArrow. You get to see my thrifts early, other random stuff I see. Definitely worth giving me a follow on your social media platform of preference. Last reminder, you're about to see my best thrifts of the day, and with a haul like this one, you literally never know what it's going to be, just because there are so many things here that could be the best thrift of the day. So you gotta stick around to find out in just a moment. But I think that just about wraps things up for this game haul. I had a great time today, and I hope you did too. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but I must bid you adieu. That's all for now. Until next time, keep on thrifting. Oh yeah. Depending on the number, because I mean, a Wii, like I'd be flipping that. I need the Wii U in my collections.